With the Atlanta Falcons announcing Raheem Morris will be their new head coach, it's becoming abundantly clear that Bill Belichick is not going to get a job in this coaching cycle, which means Bill Belichick may never coach in the NFL again. Hear me out. As much as we want to make this about right now, look at the opportunities that were there. Yes, Washington or Seattle could surprise all of us. I want to acknowledge that. But look at the openings that were there. So many people thought Atlanta was going to be a perfect fit for him. Well, obviously, the Falcons, after 2 interviews, didn't feel the same. Whether that is, according to some reports, about, frankly, the culture in Atlanta and not wanting him, whether it's about Arthur Blank wanting a longer-term solution, whether it's about other people in the building trying to figure out what it looks like long-term for this coach, none of those long-term questions go away in another year. We have to look at the way teams now hire at the head coaching position and look specifically at who decided not to even interview Bill, whether it's because he didn't want to be there or they didn't want him. However we want to couch it, we know there were multiple openings this year that didn't even consider him. So here's what's going to happen over the next 12 months. Every single time a team starts to falter, we're going to start yelling about the future of Bill Belichick, much like we've done with coaches like, Bill Cowher. But at some point, didn't we learn that Bill Cowher was simply comfortable being away from the game? Maybe Bill isn't. I don't know. But right now, what seems to be clear is that the league is comfortable not having Bill Belichick as a head coach. Look at the recent results of the Patriots and then ask yourself, how is it going to be different where he goes, right? That's step number 1. 2, what will he learn in the process that makes things different the next time? These are the same questions they ask every coach when they're taking on a new opportunity. How will he evolve? Or is the answer simply, you must evolve to what I do? Because in modern hiring cycles, we're seeing more and more. Teams want younger coaches that are willing to be part of a structure that includes someone that's in charge of football operations, a GM, and a coach, and they all have voice. That's not the way things have gone for Bill Belichick. If you're Bill Belichick, you had something, and it worked. But the question isn't what worked in the past. The question is what will work moving forward. And with the Cowboys, the Eagles, the Raiders, the Panthers, the list goes on. And most importantly, the Falcons, after 2 interviews, told you, is that they're not comfortable with what Bill Belichick can do moving forward, even if they admire what he's done in the past.